divine messages from Spirit. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you can hear me okay. And I hope that you're blessed. If this video finds you, this message is for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us on this Monday, October 21st. Thank you for subscribing, for liking this channel, liking this video, and if this resonates, then feel free to share it with your friends. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. The weather was divine. However, there were also some major ascensions happening this week within my body with the changes of this full moon in Aries last week. If you made some big decisions, choices that put things to an end, then your body is probably going through a major recalibration and reintegration period. I am feeling it on the collective end as well as within my own collective of this ascension. I was having some throat sneezes, tickles, chest. So my throat and my heart chakra is definitely being activated and raising its vibration in this new life, this new earth ascension that we're coming into. So if that is you, then I definitely am giving you lots of love and light. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you are giving yourself the time that you need to rest. Drink plenty of water so that your cells can also clear and get some sunshine. Get out in nature. Make sure you're journaling. Get into water. Take a bath to reflect. Okay, bottom of the deck I just saw was the Lovers here. So there's definitely some alignment happening where your souls are merging with the divine feminine masculine energy within yourself as well as within your divine counterpart, if that resonates for some. So let's just see what kind of messages we have from Spirit about what we need to know today, Spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck that just showed up here is the Magician. Yeah, there's some major manifestation that's happening right now. Awakening, beautiful awakening. And Spirit is saying you are manifesting a brand new timeline. That is why you're going through these huge bodily shifts. If you're having these weird symptoms in your body, I'm not saying you're not sick, but there's a such thing as ascension symptoms. And that is because you are awakening, aligning, and growing into your highest timeline. You are the master manifester of your journey, and the Magician want to stay at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. These two cards came out. Look at this, the Moon and Seven of Crystals in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and the Moon. So this Moon card, or this full moon that we had, these lunar cycles are definitely shaking shit up, but you are being activated to follow your intuition. Maybe some of you are feeling like are feeling impatient is what I'm hearing. Your intuition, you're feeling impatient with what your intuition is telling you. And that's why this is in reverse. You see how both of them, she's meditating. The Seven of Pentacles is the waiting to receive, the planting your seeds and allowing it to nurture and grow. And all you can do in that time while it's growing is to water it and give it the proper nutrients and sunlight and patience. You cannot force it to grow. You cannot force your destiny. So as you're as you're manifesting your highest timeline, your fullest potential, listen to your intuition. Follow that psychic inhibition that is telling you it's time. Maybe it's time to pull back and rest a little bit. Both of them have their palms open to receive. Okay. So right now I'm hearing there's nothing that needs to be done but to follow in this point of manifestation. You're in the manifestation period where you just need to be patient, follow your intuition. If you need to take action, make sure it's inspired action, not action that you feel not obligated action, inspired action. But for the most part, just take care of your emotional needs. The moon is about your emotions, right? About your psyche, your psychic connection with the higher realms, with spirit. So have patience as you are on this road to conscious love. That's beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what Lemuria has to say as well. Lemurian Galactic Council of Wisdom. Okay, you are the realm bridger. You're bridging the realms between heaven and earth, as above, so below. So your manifestations are the bridge between heaven, spirit, the non-physical, and human, physical earth. Go within. You know, with these spirit cards, again, they're meditating. So maybe that's what you need to do to complete the finalization of calling it in, right? Maybe while you're waiting for your crops to grow, just go and enjoy, just be, just sit. Look, she's also meditating. Luminescence. Her heart is activating. The frequency of conscious love is elevating to its highest vibration. There's that mermaid in the water with the lotus flowers. So yes, maybe you need to take a bath for some. We got two cards that also came out in reverse here. Trust your innocence and your unique gifts. 54 and 55. Look at that. So taking those steps, 54 and 55, taking those steps, 9 and 10, you are at the last final stages of your manifestation. That's why there's nothing else that needs to be done. You just need to be. Trust your innocence and your unique gifts. You have everything that you need. You already know what you need to do. You have already done everything you need to do. There's that star up here. I'm hearing the star card, Aquarius energy, right? Hope. Your wishes are coming true. Coming out in reverse like the other two, though, is no coincidence. I'm hearing that someone here who's listening is really fighting their guides, fighting with spirit, fighting with their intuition to really just go all in and trust that your gifts, that the gifts that you have been given since you were a child, is what I'm hearing, is manifesting and growing. But you're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting your innocence. What we say over here. You don't want to wait. You don't want to be patient. So somebody This is somebody's spirit guides. If this message is has found you and it's resonating with you, this is someone's spirit guides trying to get a hold of you and tell you that I know that things might be feeling crazy right now. Your heart might be feeling like it's about to explode right out of your chest. But remember, we saw that Lover's card peeking through when we were shuffling. So maybe if you are feeling like there is a divine soul connection that is on the brinks, I'm hearing it is. We're at the final stages of this manifestation of that. Okay. So what I'm hearing, we have our uh, next steps. This is what the Four Agreements want you to know. Let go, surrender. Look, we talked about those lovers, and now we have the two lovebirds with the flame in her third eye. And what is she doing? Closing her eyes and going within. I can't make this up, you guys. This is your message. Always do your best. Always do your best and surrender and let go of the past. Let go of what happened in your past. Let go of what people tried to tell you, that your gifts were too weird, or maybe you thought you were an alien, right? Because you were so different and out of this world, because your talents and your gifts were not known or seen or acknowledged by people in your family or school or community or day and age, is what I'm hearing for some of you. But everything that you have innocently loved and known to be about yourself, that is your beautiful, unique quality. And just forget the past. Forget what has not worked out, what you've tried in the past. Forget what you believe that may come to. Your heart is activating on a whole new level. Your gifts are coming online into a whole new frequency that now people are going to be able to experience and receive, because we're not in the past anymore. Their hearts, I'm hearing, their hearts are also awakening and expanding and raising to a higher frequency. You see, she's got the lights. Hold on, before I go on, I'm getting called back to this message here for somebody. You see, she's got the lights in her palms, just like the lights in the moon. Open your hands up to receive the gifts that you only have to give to this world. Only you can share. So if someone tried to make fun of you, I'm hearing Chiron energy. You're broken, the wounded healer. If maybe someone tried to make fun of the way you looked or the way that you loved whatever it was that you loved, eliminate gossip. Don't make assumptions of what they have to say. Screw what they have to say. I'm almost even seeing these two as they kind of look like similar beings. Like this is the celestial being version of this human version looking being. So maybe you may have looked normal like a human, but on the inside you really felt like you were this alien, completely different from everyone around you, a whole different species. And maybe that made you feel wrong. Maybe that made you feel outcasted. Maybe that made you feel scared to really step into your power and your truth. But I'm hearing surrender that. Let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. See if you can see, I'm trying to not get the glare on there. Let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. So eliminate the gossip from what other people have said before about you. Eliminate the gossip that you have said about yourself, that you either look weird or you sound weird or you like weird things or you're you know, good at weird stuff. Like, just eliminate the gossip of weird or embrace it. Either way, love everything about who you are, because you are this magician, master manifester. Trust that. Trust that power within you. I was just doing some podcasting, um, you know, some creative ideas were coming through for my podcasting. So I was kind of just recording it, or some, you know, little downloads. And it was, you know, and this must be a message for some. So if you're tuning in, this is your message. But for divine feminines out there, settling, not settling, that is your superpower. Okay, you might feel like it's weird, you're weird because you're not showing up as the way that kind of, you know, women are showing, have been told for centuries to show up and be oppressed and, you know, just totally submissive to the partner and codependent on their partner. But you're showing up as interdependent, you're showing up as independent, you're showing up as a master manifester, creating your life. You're showing up as, I'm not lowering my standards for you anymore. You're showing up as, I am not settling for just being nice. I'm not settling for nice and good human being. Those are bare minimums of how a human being, you know, ought to just even receive a hello. But that is not the end all be all to why you should be with someone just because they're nice and that they're good people. That's great. Everybody should be nice and a good person. That does not mean that that is your person. And that does not mean that you need to give them the time of day. You know, that doesn't mean that they deserve any of your excellence, any of your cookies, if you know what I'm saying, any of your goodies. Your body is a temple. And that's the elevation, that's the frequency that's rising in your heart space right now, in your heart chakra, the conscious love within. That's why spirit is telling you to go within right now, to really tune into the innocence that you had as a child. Even how this alien's heart is being ignited, activated with the kind of that solar plexus or sacral orange. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of pleasure. You are deserving of beauty and blessings and benefits. You are deserving for your gifts to be honored, the gifts of wanting to hold yourself sacred until somebody can claim you as sacred and divine. You do not have to give your innocence to anybody just because they want it. And if you have had an idea, or if you have had a love interest, or just a true love and career and, you know, your talents, that's your gift. Trust in it. It hasn't been, I'm hearing it's not too late. It hasn't been too long. Even if you've had to wait, this has been preparing you, preparing the world for you, is what I'm hearing strongly from spirit. The world has been preparing, spirit has been preparing the world for you, and you have been preparing for you. Interesting. You have been preparing for you. They have been preparing for you. You have been preparing for your whole person. While you're waiting, spirit has always been manifesting this beautiful divine partnership, divine purpose, divine potential to come through. So trust it. You're smart. Trust. You're smart. You got this. You are smart. So stand up for what you believe in, because you can do anything that you put your mind to. Yes. I love that. You can do anything you put your mind to. So stand up for what you believe in. Trust your innocence. You are smart. I love this. This message, surrender and let go of the past. Whatever happened in that, if you're on a twin flame journey with this flame, with these lovebirds, whatever anybody else had to say about your experience with in your relationships or in this connection, release it. Just surrender it. Surrender what happened. Surrender what other people might say. Surrender your fears. Let it go and let yourself come into what is divinely already intended and fated and destined for you. Beautiful. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. If it does, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you like to know whenever I'm going live or posting. Thank you for being a part of this soul tribe of healing the heart of a woman, the soul of mankind, man of soul kind. I like that. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so. You would receive a 1 ounce loose leaf tea from my FemRems apothecary for a super soul tea and tarot session. You can find my information in my description box. You can email me, or you can follow me on my social media on Instagram or TikTok, Princess Leah 888. Until next time, thank you, my beautiful beloveds, for being here. May you stay blessed. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.